This weather report proudly brought to you by the King Summer Sale. Why buy ordinary furniture when you can come home to King? Sale ends Sunday.
When was the last time you checked your frequent flyer points? As Australians return to normal travel and look to snag bargain airfares, many are discovering millions of hard-earned points have expired, but there are a few ways to get them back.
A post-pandemic trap forcing thousands of Australians to start from scratch.
A lot of people, obviously, during the pandemic weren't travelling and they were not earning or redeeming any points.
A lot of these reward programs actually suspended the expiry for a set period.
But that period has expired. Programs are returning to their pre-pandemic terms and conditions. If you're not earning or using, Qantas frequent flyer points expire after 18 months. Virgin's Velocity points expire after 24. Virgin's Velocity doesn't reinstate points, but their expiring freeze ends in June this year. Flybys expire after a year and Everyday Rewards after 18 months. Every time there's activity on your account, the expiry date resets, so you either need to use some of your points or earn more of them to protect what you have.
Last week I saw a family lose 1.8 million points, which is enough for 6 round-the-world business class trips just about.
But there are ways you can get them back. Some customers who simply ask Qantas to have them reinstated are being put on a special active points program.
They give you 6 months to earn at least 2,500 points from 2 different sources, and if you do that, you'll get either some or all of the points that you've lost back.
Earning can be as simple as using the Qantas Wellness app or linking your Everyday Rewards to frequent flyer. Claim points when you buy petrol or shop online.
If you are shopping, make sure that you boost within the apps and flash those cards, because those points that you earn through Everyday Rewards or through Flybys can actually be exchanged for frequent flyer points.
And hopefully cover the cost of your next holiday. Anna McGraw, 7 News.
Weather now, Tony, we're all hoping for a cool change.
Well, Max, we do have a cooler change on the horizon, but we'll have to wait a few days before it arrives. Today may not have been the hottest day of the year in the southeast, but it must be close to the most humid. Redcliffe and Brisbane warmest overnight, 25 degrees, not great sleeping weather. A number of spots pushing up to 35 today, with the feels-like temperature up closer to 37 or 38 degrees. A couple of showers in the southeast, but zooming out, bigger storms have been firing away further north. We do still have warnings current for parts of the Wide Bay and Capricornia. A few big storms up towards Townsville this evening too. Onto the forecast chart, a weak trough pushes off the coast tomorrow, dragging the main focus for storms. We'll also see southeasterly winds wrapping around that system, bringing slightly cooler conditions tomorrow. Longer term, the next monsoon burst is looking likely into the mid to late parts of next week. Models also hinting at some kind of storm outbreak or rain event across Queensland. Too early for specifics, but the general trend is it will start inland early, then possibly reach the southeast later in the week. For tomorrow, some late showers for Melbourne and Hobart, and believe it or not, snow is possible on the Alps into Friday. Back to northern Queensland, storms in the north, including potentially Cairns. Townsville dropping back to a shower or two after a wet few hours this evening. In the south, showers developing on the ranges through the day. Maryborough and Gympie tracking for 33 and 32 degrees. Across the southeast, another round of showers and a possible weak storm into the afternoon tomorrow. Starting inland, 1 or 2 might reach the coast later. Slightly cooler than today, but still much more humid than normal. Mount Gravatt, 31 degrees. Boaties, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots, a bit more easterly into the afternoon. So in Brisbane, a mix of patchy cloud and sunny breaks for your Thursday. A slim 30% chance of an afternoon shower. 23 tonight, a slightly less steamy 31. Looking ahead, a bump in temperatures, enough to put parts of the southeast into severe heatwave classification. 34 on Friday. Ipswich 37 Friday, 36 on Saturday, just a possible shower then. Gold Coasters, the official forecast still has 33 on Saturday, but a cooler change could arrive earlier, back to 30 on Sunday. And on the Sunshine Coast, cooling from Sunday, showers early next week and that chance of more rain later next week. Sharyn, Max, still a little wait until we cool down.
Thanks, Tony. And that's all from us this Wednesday. Thanks for your company.
Updates throughout the evening, but for now, from all the team, have a good night.
Good night.